You are about to listen to an exclusive interview on Maximum Threshold Radio. Thanks for listening to us at MaximumThreshold.net. Horns up, fists in the air.
Maximum Threshold, you're on the air.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Marzi!
That was Blue, actually. This is Marzi. What's happening?
What's up, brother?
What's shaking,
How
Bacon?
y'all doing, man?
Good, you. How's the practice going down at the Lair? And for everybody listening right now, we got an exclusive. The fucking illegals are unleashed tonight on Maximum Threshold and the world.
Yeah.
See. All right, man. Let me tell you, tonight was our first practice. Yes, we're getting ready for this tour, and today we just finished doing our first round of practice session. We're about to go back in. Took a little break to call in and say hello to the people.
Nice.
So are you guys busy learning any Devo songs for the tour?
Yes, plenty.
Awesome.
And
We got a really interesting, exciting, unorthodox, like our record, set. And, man, you know, we can't wait to play it. We're looking forward to all the kids picking up the record when it comes out, so then everybody can sing it along with the kid, you know?
We're breaking shit with it. What are you talking about?
And this, for everybody out there that doesn't know Marzi, you're going to feel fucking stupid come Tuesday when you hear this master play the shit out of his guitar. And not only that, the rest of the guys in the band, Steve and Blue, they're badass motherfuckers too, Marzi. You
They
guys
absolutely are, man. I am fucking. I'm so man. I don't know. I'm so happy and so grateful and lucky and all the above to be playing with these guys, man. I love them so much. They're my brothers. They're so fucking killer and tight, and you know the vibe in the room. There ain't nothing going on except just fucking playing music. We don't do anything else, but, you know, well, we tell jokes, but other than that, dude, we have a really killer chemistry between us, and then again...
Hey, tell me that one joke you know, man.
We have the best fucking frontman in fucking metal, and we're lucky to have him, and he, you know...
And that's right. And this...
Amen.
This here, I'll say it, and I wrote it on Facebook, Marzi, and I know you shared it. All of you out there that doubted Phil and gave Phil shit throughout the years... I know Phil's he's classy.
That's right.
Not classic.
And he is classic, too. But for all of you fuckers out there, you can kiss my ass on behalf of Philip H. Anselmo, Marzi, Steve, Blue, the Illegals, Housecore Records, Kate, Down, all the extended family. Kiss my fucking ass because he's back and he's shoving it down your fucking throat.
Wait a minute. You got it all wrong. It's classic, not classy.
I know that, but I said...
Amen, brother. Amen, man. I'm with you, man. Philip, you know, like, you know, when you're in the big light, you know, he's been an easy target for the chicken shit motherfuckers. And there's only a few, but the internet makes them, you know, visible to the trolls, as they call them.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? Let the music do the talking, as they say. And I don't know any motherfucker out there that has a career like that and has turned around. And instead of getting softer and softer and selling out and doing this and doing that, it's actually, you know, none of his bands sound alike, and then this one doesn't sound anything like it, but he's reinvented himself and the music, and, man, I really look forward to playing our band, and just really looking forward to playing, especially tonight, after having our little jam session full on. Really looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to when you guys hit Cleveland so we could really check you out.
August
and
6th.
get the full effect.
Tour kicks off the 31st in Oklahoma, right, guys?
First one is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, yes.
And the album, Walk Through Exits Only, Philip H. Anselmo and the Legos, drops Tuesday, July 16th.
Nice.
That's this Tuesday on Housecore Records.
That's right. Get it.
They owe you nothing.
I love it, man. I got it, and I can't stop listening to the thing.
So,
you know, I read a review today where the guy said something that, you know, he said that every time he listens to it, he gets something new out of it. Like he picks up on something that he hadn't picked up on before, and he was pleased with it. And you know, we expect that. It's Here's the deal. We were talking about the trolls and whatnot out there and bands. You know, we are not the mighty Pantera because, look, this is Steve Taylor,
Yep.
Blue, and myself in this band with the front man for that band. We're not super joint. We're not down. All respect to everyone. We are a different thing. So it's very unfair to want to compare this thing to anything because it ain't comparable to. It's its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
It really is, man. It really is. And, you know, in this time and place, we're just happy to bring this alive to the masses and unleash this unorthodox brand of metal that Philip masterminded and we've executing to bring it out live, man. I remember being a kid and being fucking excited about music, and I hope we're doing that again for a whole new generation of fucking kids.
It brought me back to being a teenager, man, waiting for like Far Beyond Driven to drop and everything. I mean, Phil's the man. And the thing is, all these guys, when they put it out in the press, Marzi, it's like Philip H. Anselmo and Phil's got these guys and they're unknown, but you guys aren't unknown, man. You guys are bad motherfuckers yourselves, and people just haven't dug deep to hear your stuff, like the need to check out War Beast and all that killer shit like that. And we give you credit for the guitar, but Steve and Blue, man, they locked that fucking shit down too. There's no errors. They're tight as hell.
You don't know, bro. But hey, correction, really quick. I do want to make a note that Bennett Bartley played bass on the album. Our friend Bennett, killer bass player, man, plays in a band out here called Mountain of Wizard, and plays in another band called Spickle, and he's got a few things on his plate, so he wasn't able to tour and whatnot. And then, man, you know, we just happened to fucking get lucky because Steve Taylor, man, he's on another level, man.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
A person and as a musician, you know, and you know we're still. I gotta be honest, we're fucking babies. We're a brand fucking new band that doesn't practice 3-4 times a week. We get together when we get together, and it's like a pressure cooker, you know. But we do get together, and we're that focused to be able to do what we have to do to unleash Philip.
Hey, Marzi.
Yeah, man.
So you guys are down in the bayou by Phil's joint, right?
We are at the lair as we speak.
Has he taken you gator hunting?
Yeah, he hasn't done that yet. We've gone to a wildlife place and seen some wild animals and hand-fed like zebras and giraffes and llamas and all sorts of cool animals. But I've never done the gator bitch. I've had some for advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now everybody knows. Obviously, you guys are going to be on Housecore Records. Where can we find all the info about the band and the tour, and where can we buy merchandise and and all that stuff? Where can we get the official Housecore gator skin loincloth?
That's right.
Everything.
You can actually all the merch, man, all the merch and everything there, all the music and the merch of just everything Housecore is on housecore.com. Everything is on there. We do all have personal, and the band has Facebook. Philip H. Anselmo and the Illegals on Facebook. We have our personal shit on there, but primarily that's on there, and so is Housecore. Housecore is on friggin' Facebook, and housecore.com. You can make orders. Is it thehousecore.com? That it is thehousecore.com.
No,
man.
Yes.
Housecore
The
Records.
Housecore Records.
Oh, the Housecore Records. By the way, just know that Blue and Steve are sitting right friggin' next to me. So if you have any questions for them,
Chime in, guys, anytime.
Yeah, I got a question for all you guys. How did the band come together? Did Phil put you guys together, like cherry pick you guys, or did you guys all kind of come together and find Phil, or how'd that work?
Easy. This particular project, Philip had masterminded and had a few songs written. He was playing with a couple of drummers. Well, I got in touch with him. We've had a long history. I came to Louisiana about March 2010. We started jamming. He started getting after it. Bruce Corbett and Scott Shelby from War Beast. I believe Bruce mentioned his kick-ass fucking 19-year-old, 18-year-old probably drummer at the time, up and coming kid from Fort Worth area. But
Yeah, I was definitely a baby then.
yeah, man, he still is a fucking baby. But anyways, he mentioned him to Philip, and then Philip and Blue met, and they went and did, this thing and that thing, and we made a few demos together. And like I said, Steve came in. Steve lived in Texas, original boy from Louisiana, and man, we just started practicing while Philip was on tour. We're down, and when Blue wasn't touring with Warbeast. And here we are, man. So I guess, yeah, he definitely handpicked us, and as far as giving us the thumbs up to be in the band, yes. And here we are today.
Now, when Phil wrote everything on the music, and when you guys came in, there wasn't like, he wasn't standing over you with like an iron fist going, no, Marcy, I told you play it like this, and Blue, no, I want you to do this, Phil, and then hit the ride and draw it out. Like, he let you put your own stamp on everything, right?
And no, because, as far as like the parts that he wrote, when you write a part and you know it, well, then you're going to have to translate just not the notes, but the feel of it. And then he had to do that to both me and Blue. And then we in Texas, when we practiced, we in return did the same thing with Steve, which is patiently just sitting there and like learning a part, and just again not the notes, but the feel of it, man, the feel of it. So yeah, we did that, and on that aspect, yeah, it was like do it just like this.
This is Blue here, and it's sorry to chime in, but as far as for me, it was definitely. He had certain drummers that could only play so much to their ability, and there were great drummers, and they were absolutely solid. So he got a lot of inspiration from all of them, so they could cut the tracks of what was the material at the time. But he just saw something in me, and he really, he could push me in the direction he really wanted the material to go. So I lucked out, and I would throw in some parts, because I'm a thrasher at heart, so lots of double bass, lots of blast beats and stuff like that. So I was able to fit in a lot of stuff maybe these other drummers couldn't do. And for me, he just kept pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. And so what he had as far as drums, if you were to go back and listen to them, they're absolutely nowhere even fucking close. As far as structure-wise, the songs have changed a little bit as well, but it's grown into a different thing and just pushed me to a completely different level of my playing. Which, especially with Marzi being there, is an awesome coach and everything, man. It's just, to be just, thrashing and 4/4 type stuff, simple time signatures, and then be thrown into a world where it's like, wow, man, it's real. There's a lot I can learn. So it's pretty fucking awesome learning from all these awesome dudes, man, considering how young I am.
And Blue, I got one for you, buddy. What do you like playing with Phil that's different from what you guys are doing in Warbeast? And on the tour, are you up for the challenge of doing double duty?
Well, I was going to be up for the challenge of doing double duty, but for the sake of it being such a new project, we decided it was best that we didn't stress myself out. But Warbeast needs to keep going, so we actually have an awesome drummer from Turbid North in Fort Worth, this guy named John O'Garrett. And he's the sick drummer, and he's going to be taking my place. So that's going to be kind of different, seeing my band open up for us, but it's for the best, and family. It's all family, and that's an awesome problem to have. I think, you know what I mean, to be headlining a tour and then to have my opening band that I worked really hard to get somewhere is also going to be opening. So that's kind of different, but I'm focused on the Philip thing, man. This is what's important, and this is what needs to come over well. So.
Hell yeah. And now, do you guys, like when you're practicing down there, do you got to pull Phil back and tell him, hey, man, chill the fuck out. You're going to throw your back out again, or, because you could tell, like, I seen the video online where he was singing fucking Hostile with Slayer, and you could tell he was, like, pulling back from, like, going ape shit on stage. You guys got to tell him, like, whoa, Jack, settle back, pull back. Save it for the road. Don't kill yourself.
Well, I'll tell you what, figuring that I'm 45 years old, I got sense enough to know not to stage dive off of PA systems and friggin' into the waiting arms of the concrete. So, what's happening, young brother?
What's Philip, my brother?
Dude.
You are the man.
I got my first concussion at a Pantera show, and all of a sudden...
Oh, ain't it great?
All of a sudden, this big fucking bayou arm wraps around my neck and a microphone gets in my face, and all I can say is fucking hostile.
As it should be, and then ragging on the old man's back.
No.
Let me remind you, the sucker behind the back. Listen, that sucker is made of titanium. Remember that, young brother.
Oh, yeah.
I was just looking out for you, my brother, because I can tell you want to unleash hell, but I could see you kind of hold back a little, you know? And I just want you're propped up and ready to kick ass. And, you know, I don't know if you've seen my post on Facebook, Phil, and I told them before, but I told everybody out there, all the trolls and all the assholes that want to stir shit and everything, on behalf of you and your band, they can kiss my ass.
Thank fucking the ass underneath your fucking goddamn haunches.
Hell yes.
Well, I appreciate that, young brother. And, you know what? I have no ill will or bad feelings towards anybody at this point. People will always have their opinions, but I gotta say that there are some really, really, I guess, delusional people out there that want to belong to some exclusive club or something like that when it comes to taking sides with Pantera, but that it's ridiculous. And it takes 4 guys for a band to break up, and there are several sides to the story. Yeah, you know, Rex just told his side of the fucking story. So, you know, opinions are especially posted online. They damn well know that really, you know, posting anonymous posting or call yourself Zipperface 45 or whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, it's pretty chicken shit, and it's I don't know, a waste of time, really. You know, it's boring actually. So it doesn't affect us at all. It doesn't affect me at all. Matter of fact, it's actually kind of a motivator for the old boy. And I tell you, as far as mobility goes, I really doubt that, you know, my lack of stage motion and rocking hips and stage moves a la David Lee Roth have nothing to do with this bowling ball thing called a gut I got now.
I hear you.
God Christ, save us all.
You can get the Halford down and do the shoulder shakes now, Phil.
Shit all on that, man. No way. Shit for that all fucking over Cleveland. Crap all over the fucking ground. How about them Browns?
Easy, sailor. Come on.
Man, it wasn't too long ago you guys were the Aints, too, so there's hope that we can turn it around in another 70 years, too.
Well, I would hope your poor organization. Everything from multiple staph infections to fucking
killings.
One of your best players in Ben Watts.
We got Phil Anselmo busting our yam bag about the fucking
Browns. We take shit everywhere.
Does life get any better than this? Dude, fucking...
No chance in the world am I here to kick the Browns. Guess what? I love the underdog. I really do. And if you remember this bit of friggin' sports nostalgia, the Browns beat the ever-living piss out of the fucking Saints last time we met. In the Superdome, they dominated us, so take that for what it's worth.
They did. I think we beat the Patriots.
I pull for the I was about to say underground, and I do pull for the underground, but I pull for the underdog as well.
I'm a fan of underboob.
The undermove.
The underboob. And I'll say this, too. I'm going to get with Jeff. Dude, fucking Pantera, greatest fucking heavy metal band ever. Phil fucking Anselmo, greatest heavy metal singer ever. And like you said, everybody has their own side why Pantera broke up. And the true fans are going to back all you guys, whatever Vinny does, whatever Rex does, whatever fucking Phil does.
And Pantera fans are the best in the world. Seriously.
You know what? And ever since I saw you guys the first time I was 17 years old, fucking at a club the size of a
Preach it,
shoebox.
Wrathchild America opened up.
And
Souls at zero.
This was before the Cowboys and Idiots tour. This was Pantera coming through at flashes. Fucking, we're 17-year-old and Dimebags buying us fucking shots.
Yep.
And you're like, your first song, you're like, you come on stage, this is your stage. You come on stage, you jump off, you have a good time. This isn't our stage, this is your stage. And part of the way through the first song, we broke fucking Dimebag's neck on his guitar, and that was just the beginning of the fucking party. So Pantera's always been a band of the
even
people.
Tried to have a barricade to keep you insane motherfuckers back, and it was rollicking. You motherfuckers were berserk.
Hey,
matter of fact, I got to give it to Ohio overall as far as crowd activity back in the 90s, man. In the early 90s, Ohio was very, very, very kind to us as far as fucking accepting what we did. Because really, Pantera, we had a rough go in the early days, figuring we were opening for Suicidal Tendencies in Exodus on our first U.S. tour ever. And, you know, we got a lot of long, cold stares and, you know, folded arms and, you know, speculation. But really, Ohio, Cleveland, especially, Cleveland and Dayton, but really Cleveland, really ripping crowd, man. So great memories there from the early 90s, man. Beautiful.
Phil, I got another one to see down memory lane if you remember this destruction. Far Beyond Driven, Into the Arenas, Sepultura, and Biohazard. The last concert at the Richfield Coliseum, you invited everybody down from the ceiling onto the floor, and they were breaking down the fucking hockey boards. It was chaos. It was so beautiful. You guys remember that show?
The kids surfing on top the hockey boards?
Yeah. No, they broke the hockey boards down. You told everybody to get down on the fucking floor because the pit wasn't big enough, and they were coming from the rafters, breaking the hockey boards down to get onto the floor.
Gosh, you know, shame on me. What a bad young boy I was. Isn't it awful?
You were the man. Hey, Phil, I got a real big fan in the chat room, and he wants to ask you a question. Is it cool if I ask you for him?
No way, man. I'm about to run on out of here, man. See you later. No, go ahead.
Thanks, brother. He says, ask him if the solo album replaces the need to do a super joint or necrophagia, and we know the deal with super joint, so...
My deal is this, man. Every band that I do, I intend for the music, A, to be absolutely different than the last project, and B, let it grow into whatever it becomes. So I never have a replacement, because I'll tell you what, I got a new Down record to do. I'm doing so many music projects, it's ridiculous, on top of music projects. So it's like, you know, I'm just a music maker, man, and I'm going to explore because it's there. The history of music is rich. The history of music is longer than any of us can ever even fathom, and it's there to be explored. So I am an explorer, and you know, whether it's with Down or with these damn illegals right here, and believe me, a lot of exploring will be done with the illegals. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. And I basically, to wrap this little tirade up, right now in my life, all I have time for, as far as functioning and working bands, touring, album-making bands, it's really just Down and the solo band. Because I'll say the solo band right now, on this one record, they are the illegals, but on the next record, absolutely expect a different moniker, perhaps the Buttercups, or perhaps, Philip H. Anselmo and the Cute is really, I think, kind of catchy. So maybe we'll have a poll to see what should be the next name for the solo rock group here. And look, with that, I'm going to exit only I'm going to walk to this particular exit And everybody, come on out to the show.
Hey,
Cleveland, we love you. I love you. We got a long, rich history. And thank you guys for talking to my boys, the Illegals, because they are sweethearts. They're down to earth as you can get. Badass sons of a motherfucking bitches, and goddamn it, I'm gonna let them finish off this motherfucking interview. And I love y'all. And inhale and keep on listening and supporting underground music, extreme music, and fuck the mainstream.
Hell
You'll
yes.
only drown. Hail. Love y'all.
Phil,
Thanks for
before
the
you
great
go, can you
music
do
all
me
these
one
years.
favor? Can you just give us say I'm the fucking kid and you're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio, please?
Yeah. This is Philip H. Anselmo. And some might call me the kid, some might call me the old man. And I totally forgot the name of the radio station.
Maximum Threshold.
I'm such an asshole. What's the name of it?
Maximum Threshold.
Oh, God. That's sounds like some thrash band from 1985.
Yeah.
We're doing a gig with Maximum Threshold.
Yeah.
Philip H. Anselmo here. Some call me the kid, some call me the old man, and you are jamming your ever-loving genitals off with Maximum Threshold.
Phil, thank you,
Fuck
my
you.
brother. We'll see you in Cleveland.
Thanks for all the great years of music, Phil. Keep it up.
You got more coming out of my old fucking ass. Don't you fucking cry, you little sissy.
You're only like a year or two older than me, so I must be old too.
Hey, that means I got a year or two more fucking
Ass
length
kicking.
to
Oh,
my
yeah.
fucking ever grabbing it from gravity testicles.
No, and that book just keeps getting bigger and bigger now, right, Phil? You're going to write the book, and you're going to have an encyclopedia by the time you're getting down ready to write it, right?
Twirl it up to me. And twirl it not for these assholes called editors. You know, if I really laid down every really memorable and hilarious and sometimes sad memoir, I would have to agree. It would be almost like Britannica-sized and in 6 different volumes.
Nice.
Different language.
But I'm going to do my best, man. I really am. I'm going to do the best I can with the time allotted. Because once your name is dry on the dotted line, you better deliver. And, you know, that's my style, Jack. You know, you sign up for the job, you got to fucking finish it. So I'll get that motherfucker done. Don't think I won't. And I'm going to go do this thing called urinate all over fucking South Louisiana right now. I love you, fellas.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Phil.
Phil. We love you
brother.
too.
See you in
Thank you,
Cleveland.
buddy.
Hey, man, you ain't done yet.
Is anybody there?
Hello.
Is anybody there? Can
they're
we
still
order
there.
a pizza?
Oh, they're still there.
Hello.
Steve is right here.
Oh,
Marty's
my-
right here. I'm right here, man.
Guys, I mean, it's ready. Are you guys, you're excited now? You're feeling it. Fucking Tuesday.
That's right. Tuesday.
Tell everybody to go out and get this motherfucking beast of an album, man, because it's crushing.
Hell yeah.
It is. And I don't talk shit, but I can guarantee you that it would be unlike anything else that you have in your record collection.
That's the
And if you're a
truth.
fan of heavy metal music, yeah, get it and learn it. Learn the songs and come to the shows and fucking sing them with us.
Marzi, I'm going to tell everybody what I told you the other day. Everybody that hasn't heard you play before, man, they're all going to try and jump on the train, man. They're going to be on you like Ted Nugent on a 15-year-old Asian girl.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard that one.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. All I'm trying to do is just give it back, man. That's it. I grew up on fucking rock and want to just give it back, dude. Give it back like all the people that we grew up listening to, you know? Properly.
That's the way to do it, man. Everybody is so stoked, and but they're having a listening party for you guys at Duff's out in Brooklyn tonight. So
It's tonight.
everybody out there listening in New York, get your ass over to Duff's, get a couple drinskies, jam some tunes, get fucked up,
Do some fucked up shit.
do some
That's
fucked
right.
up shit.
Man, you know what that sounds like, dude?
That sounds illegal.
That sounds illegal. That sounds like fun, man. I wish we were in New York right now jamming with them. But we will be in New York soon doing the real deal, playing our instruments.
But we party safe and illegal.
Safe and illegal, the
We're
way to
very
be.
illegal.
And safe.
And safe. We're
But
safely illegal.
Safely illegal.
I
Will
got-
you, for God's sake, ask Steve something so he won't just sit here and stare at me?
Steve,
We've been trying, brother. Come on, jump on in.
I got a question for Steve.
Dragon.
Is it true that you used to be in a Man of War tribute band?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
False Steve.
Jeff just had a picture of you in a loincloth.
Are we talking about the right person here?
He's got that picture in his head.
Hey, does Phil let you go through the haunted house? Does he still have that
He
up
doesn't
and
do
running?
that no more, I don't think.
No? Well, I guess he
No,
doesn't let him
man,
then.
that's- You know what we do here, man? We,
Rock the fuck out!
yeah, sleep, eat, and jam. Sleep, eat, and jam. And that ain't no fucking lie, man. And that's absolute truth. We wake up, we're a family. When Blue said it earlier, it ain't no lie. We wake up, we eat, we smoke, we do whatever. At the same time, we jam. We eat, jam, and sleep. That's about it.
How long is rehearsals now before the tour starts? Are you guys going to go your separate ways before the 31st in Tulsa? Or are you guys going to just be down at the Lair and kicking ass and iron all the wrinkles out and oiling the machine up, getting ready to go?
I think we're here till Tuesday, next Tuesday, Wednesday, and then take a week off, and then we're back at it 2 days before the tour, and then we take off.
Cool. What else you guys gonna do on the road that maybe you're not used to doing in War Beast or Marzi? When you go out and do stuff, how do you think it's gonna differ going out with Phil? Then
Well, it's going to be kind of weird watching my band get in a van and I'm getting on a bus. That's going to be real fucking weird.
That's funny.
It ain't going to be that weird that you get on the van, though.
yeah, you ain't gonna feel too bad when you're not getting cramped legs and stiff necks and shit.
I mean, I wouldn't feel as bad as, I hurt. I hurt when they hurt.
Bullshit.
Excuse me, I had an allergy
Hey,
attack.
you don't say that.
War Beast is an unstoppable friggin' machine, man. And, that's another goddamn thing about this lineup that Philip put together.
Dude, Author Punisher.
Oh,
Dude,
weird,
that's some
man.
crazy ass shit, man.
Did you guys do your research on that guy yet?
Yes, I was. That's fucking nuts, man. And nothing that he's done, all those different albums, it doesn't sound the same. Everything's different sounding. It's crazy.
Yeah, we can't wait to see how that's put together.
We can't wait to see it. That's a fucking killer thing. And then War Beast is War Beast, and then we'll do it. When you come out, man, you're gonna go home not seeing a show that you've seen before every fucking day, man.
Now, can you guys give any? Obviously, you're gonna play the whole record. Can you give any hints or suggestions? Yeah, spoilers as to what other songs might be thrown in that set.
Zero.
Nice.
You guys,
Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top.
Maybe some ZZ Top, maybe some Flock of Seagulls, maybe something,
Oh, The Cure.
but maybe none of that.
any
Little
kids of
River
Whitley
Band.
High?
Tell you this, I will
Little River Band.
learn the friggin' album because we will play it in its fucking entirety, man.
Nice.
We will play the record. You're damn right.
Awesome.
We will have surprises. I can't give no hints about this or that. I mean, War of the Gargantuous is an EP. That's got a couple of songs on it, and then we have another EP post the album, man. We have material. So, and there's other stuff.
Was there any left?
Skinner cover.
I can't wait to
Nice.
hear the Flock of Seagulls.
Well, nah, I was just joking around. But we do have me, Steve, and Blue have a side band called the Jesse Jackson 5. And we, what do we do? We're a quartet, and it's just the three of us.
Yeah.
We might do some, I don't know, we might do some ABBA or something.
Nice. Was there anything
We're
left?
about to listen, go jam, man.
Awesome. Hey, Marzi, Blue, Steve, can I get you guys to do a promo ID before you run? Just say who you are, what you're with. You're listening to Maximum Threshold, and throw any crazy shit you want about smoking.
That's right.
Fucking doing illegal shit, breaking plates.
Gators and shit.
Gators, loincloths, whatever you want to do. Say you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
You got it.
Cool, whenever you're ready, guys.
Just the illegals, and you're listening to
Maximum Threshold.
That's Hey, man, this is Marzi.
You got Blue?
Steven. And we're the fucking illegals, man. You're listening to Maximum fucking Threshold. We love you, Cleveland. Come and fucking rock out with us.
August 6th at the House of Blues. We'll spread it, and
right.
we appreciate it. And
we'll be there.
I'll be in contact with you, Marzi, if you don't mind, and we'll see you when you get to Cleveland, brother. Be safe until then.
Damn right, man. Thanks for having us. We love you. We'll see you at the gig. Pick
Absolutely.
up the record
Take care, guys.
Tuesday.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Nice. They threw a fucking flare in for us.
Well, I'll be honest.
Woo!
That was a great interview for
That was
all the
epic.
guys. Big props to Jeff for setting that up.
It was.
Just out of nowhere,
Thank you.
Phil Anselmo was like,
Did you see me jump? Like I was watching a scary movie and something popped right the fuck up on the screen.
I got
was like, what the fuck?
I got a metal boner.
They asked, I did a titanium boner. They asked about the fucking back. I said something. I wasn't being a dick, like saying he wasn't. And he's like, "Wait, Jack."
That was his trigger.
Dude, he did a run-in.
Yeah, he did.
Badass.
Chair.
Great. Phil's the man. He's the fucking man, hands
Okay.
down.
Well, here's some new Philip H. Anselmo.
Bedridden. Pick up the album Tuesday, July 16th.
And while you're at the record store, make sure that you pick up the new Trouble album.
That's right.
The Distortion Field. And
That's
Kyle, stop being humble. You're doing an awesome job on that.
I agree.
We'll be right back after this. Thanks, Phil, and the guys.
You have just listened to an exclusive interview on Maximum Threshold Radio. Thanks for listening, and please visit us at MaximumThreshold.net.